Hello guys, I'm Otaku man. Sorry for a late upload. I've been doing some work, you can say. Some work, and the problem was the Wi-Fi connection was very much slow. Now I guess it's time for our video to start. Now guys, I want to make few opinion about Deku right now. I'm going to change Deku appearance again. Sorry, I didn't find the picture, so I'm going to change this now. This is Deku's appearance fully. He has black hair. Yes, he doesn't have the green green hair. Sorry. And I'm going to do something original. You see, I don't want it to copy the seven deadly sins. So when the main character tattoo, so I have something else in mind. This is the tattoo that is going to be on Midoriya's shoulder. This is the tattoo. Yep. I guess this tattoo is cool. You see, that's why I have chosen this tattoo. So you need to worry that much. It is in his left hand, really. Now, another announcement has been made. This is appearance now. You see, the last part we left off. We left off Fumiya and Deku. They become very close to each other. You can say very close. Now they have taken they've been gone to many dates and other stuff. They haven't still done the deed, but soon. I don't know if this Deku wants harm or a sheep. I don't know, but I guess I'm going to focus on the sheep right now. Harm will be focused on later and other stuff. Now their relationship has gotten very better, really. Now they have talked to each other many occasions. I'm going to do the USJ part. No, I'm going to not doing the USJ part. I mean, it will be happening, but later on. Now let's get into it. Now the sport festival is in another 2 months. Now that before the 2 month, now it is a week has been passed. They know about USJ has been cancelled. Why? Mm, because of some other reasons or other stuff, official stuff. So that has been cancelled, and the villain attack also get cancelled. The villain won't be attacking the Shigaraki was very pissed. Said, why the hell did did this supposed to happen? Now, now what happened? Deku's life is very gotten really happy, so his power has become a little bit unstable. I mean unstable. Before this he could control his demonic power, but the problem is the demonic power has gotten worse. He goes especially blank whenever he taps into the power of a demonic mark or other stuff. Now he gone blank. Now what happened? Because of his life has become little bit better. His tattoo evolves like this. His tattoo he has another tattoo part like this evolves. You can see his body also gone through many changes like six packs and other stuff like this. 8 packs, full 8 packs body right now. Now you can say Deku's life has gotten better fully. Not fully, but have still little bit of scars, but his life is better right now. No. And in the domes, in the night, the dome system has happened soon. Really, they were just announced, and others the dome system happens now because of the dome system happened. Now the first day of the dome system, they all went to now Deku's room. I don't know what to show. You can say of the classic room. He doesn't admire All Might that much, but yes, he doesn't admire All Might really that much. You can say he's better. He admires some other heroes like best genius, number two hero. Yes, he does a little bit of admire him because his power of similarity, because he kills, because Deku is ready to kill, and that hero was also ready to kill. Now Deku does really think All Might as he thinks All Might is the number one hero, yes, but he still doesn't that much of admire, because he's not ready to kill villains, because he knows the villain, what will stop villains from do the villain, I mean work of a villain. A villain is always a villain. They can change, but the change of their hearts are rare. Normally a villain is always a villain, so what's stopping them to do villainous thing? He knows this true part of the world. Now the he does have some little stuff. You can see it's lot more. The room is like a gamer's room. You can say a gamer's. Yep. He has a PS5 and other PS5 and other gaming stuff and other games. Not, I didn't mean the dating simulator and other stuff game. I mean battle royale games like PUBG and Fortnite and other stuff. PUBG, Fortnite and other stuff games. Now they go to the dome system. Now everybody want to inspect everybody's room. You see, because of this, he was saying with an other students. He now sees them as his friends, so he doesn't act around all rash with him. Deku has an interest about swords and other stuff. You see his own sword. He like to he has his own sword. The sword he's holding is right. This sword. He loved this sword very much because he has made it himself. Now, that was a competition. Said whose room is better. Everybody was going to saw everybody's room. Now, lastly, everybody just like canon. Now the room mean just like canon. Mean everybody saw their rooms just like that. Now Midoriya's room was on last. They all entered. They just saw a professional gaming nerd. And Izuku just feeling a little bit embarrassed and said, said, don't judge people. Ah, yes, I'm ruthless, but I do like games and other stuff, you fools. Said, and some other girls giggle a little bit, and one certain black hair girl with a ponytail, little bit of giggle, and she said to her mind, said, you really are good. My crush, you are good. Now this is Momo Yairozu, yes. Now Yairozu just has a little hard crush on Izuku. Now after that, she saw his room. She was just blushing and thinking of himself. If I know him better, we can get our things to work out. After that, at the night, they were all sitting in the common room and hanging out with each other. When Deku was about to leave, Mina said, Mina Shido, this is the pink skin girl, said, come on, guys, let's play some truth and dare. Truth dare. And everybody said, okay. Now Deku was about to leave. Then it said, come on, Izuku, play with us. Come on, Midoriya, play with us. And said, oh, okay, playing with you. Okay. He just goes there and sit right there. Now they spin the bottle spin, go to Bakugo, and Bakugo said, what girls do you like? Mina said to Bakugo, said, truth or dare. Bakugo said, I'm not a pussy like you dare. Now, Mina just have a very sadistic smile and said, I dare you. Act nice. Act politely. He little bit afraid. No. Wait a second. Let me scratch that. Not that go on Bakugo. Let's just say they do some random thing. I cannot think of my dare. You see, they do some random things and other stuff. Now, a random the truth said truth or dare. Bakugo little bit scared said truth. Said what are you into? Bakugo first didn't want to say. He said boys. I am into boys. Now Kirishima blushed with this. Yes, Kirishima is okay. Kirishima is okay. And said, Mina said, okay. Now she spin again. Now it came to Momo. Yairuzu. Now said, oh hey Momo, what? Said truth or dare? Said truth. Said, do you have a crush on someone? Tell us. Who have you crushed on someone? She doesn't want to even tell. She couldn't even speak fully. She just shuddering fully said, I cannot tell that. Now Mina just insisting on Momo to telling her about telling everyone about her crush, but she's still the same. She never said at all. Now everything was on. Now it came to Izuku. Izuku was in his phone chatting with Fumiya a little bit. Said, how are you, babe? Fumiya said in the message. Said Izuku said, fine, really, nothing. You're fine. How about you? Said, fine. What you doing? Fumiya said. Deku said in the message. Nothing really much. Just hanging out in the common room with other friends. Said, okay. Oh, Izuku, tomorrow is a day off. Would you like to go on a date? Or would you like to hang out? Said, yep, I would like to. Then he said, date then. She said, little bit giggling, said, yep, it's a date then. It's a date then. Now after Mina just saw and the bottle spin to Izuku and said, Midoriya. Oh, truth or dare? He blindly said he didn't care what he was doing, he just said dare. And said, now I dare you to show us your phone gallery. Said, what? He just snapped out of the trance. He was messaging whom he said, what? Said, show us your phone's gallery. Now there is going to be a little bit of surprise for you guys this year. I'm going to focusing on a little bit of romance. I'm doing good a little bit, so please support me. I know I don't upload that much video because I'm busy. I'm a student still, guys. If I wasn't a student, I would have uploaded every day. I would upload 2 videos every day, but sorry guys. Now they all said no. Izuku just said why would I do that? Said, it's a dare. You just said that. Oh shit. Said you have to show us. Said okay. He just show her. Now yes, Deku still doesn't know that Fumiya is Todoroki's sister. She doesn't actually tell him about his last name still. Her last name. So good. Now said okay. Said now everybody wanted to see this, and now Momo just make a projection device. I mean projector. She make the projector out. Now he connect his phone there. Now wait a second, guys. Now, guys, imagine him as Deku in this picture of Galgamish. I don't have that much of now. Mm, Now everybody saw this picture and said, "Oh, Yuzuku dress up in formal, huh?" Yes, Uraka said, yes. That time I was going to some party with my other friends, really. Now, after seeing this much, another photo of his family is his mom and lastly. Wait a second, guys. Yeah. Now we can see in the picture. Now, the left side is Deku. Just imagine him as Deku that I saw in the picture. Now, the right side is his sister, Izoi. Now, this picture was shown. Now, said, who is this girl? Is Izuku? Now she and he was related, yes, but his hair color was different. His hair color was a little bit of blackish and greenish. Green, not full green, but blackish, little black and little bit of blonde mix. Now said, who is this? Said everybody said, oh, that is my sister. Deku says little bit of making a sad face. Now everybody said, your sister? Said, yes, she died. He says, she really died. She died, really. She died? Yes, when I was in middle school, third year, she died. When I was in middle school, second year, she died in an accident. A villain attack happened and died because little bit of saddening face. So, let's get on to the second picture. It's another picture of his sister. Oh, this is the time when we were in Amazon. Really, we were on there for touring and other stuff. Said everyone once said, what was her quirk? Ida said, oh, her quirk. You see, she could deploy a chain. She could create one of a kind chain. Yes, it's a chains of heaven. No, but not fully chains of heaven. What does it do? The chains really cancel out quirk. Now, he said, you see, she can produce some type of chains and she can cancel people's quirk with the chains. Yes, we were both very individuals for our quirk. It didn't match our parents or other stuff. It didn't match our parents at all. We were individual for some reason. Now, her quirk was very powerful. And yes, it was like really. I mean, she doesn't have that much of a drawback. It didn't have that much of a drawback. So good, I guess you can say. Now a picture of him as in his 8-pack, and every girl in the room just blush, and some of the girls bleeds nose and said, "Oh, wow, this picture. Oh, you see, I just take pictures. Someone just take picture of me when I was in shirtless. You see. Now next get to the next one." Now, oh, who is she? Said, oh, she, a friend really from middle school. Really, I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't contacted her really. Now, yes, she is going to be here. Our core is creation. Like photo was not there, so he didn't see his sister's photo and other stuff. He didn't care for playing. He said, oh, and who is she? Oh, she. Said who? So she is. A friend, you can say, more than a friend. Said, is she a friend or more than a friend? Said, friend. Now, some of them didn't believe because now another picture. Now, It was a picture of a Deku standing. No, no, not this. Yes, this. It was a picture of Deku standing there with her arms in her shirt. Just friends, you say? And someone answered, you said yes, just friends. Why do you care? Said after that, the working face, he just pulled picture and other. No, it was a happy picture. She's smiling now. After that, the dare was a finish. And said then. Now the dare was finished that much. Now Todoroki didn't see a safe here. Now after that part, after they go on to the sleep. Now next day in the class said you have to choose class president and other the stuff happened. He didn't want to get himself in. Everybody rose a hand, said who want to be class president. Another said me. Then Deku he didn't even raise his hand fully because he doesn't want this pain in the ass. Now after that pain he happened. After that part happened, really the pain. Now said Aizawa said, hey, why didn't you want it to be class rep? Everybody just rose there and said, it's a pain in the ass. Why would I want this kind of job? Said now Aizawa had a shit eating green. Said you're class rep. Now everybody choose class rep, vice rep. Now Izuku just said, wow, awesome. I just got a dumb position I didn't even want. Now after that, oh, suddenly Fumiya chat showed up. He was happy for some reason. Now it chose him. Now Momo was at the part of vice rep. Now everybody, now Aizawa give them a job. A job was mom. Then said collect everyone, pay everyone information about their quirks and other stuff. Now said okay. Now Mo was fully happy inside her mind. Said yes. She was happy fully. Now after that part, and after that in the lunch happened. Said she said Isuko and Mama just went to talk. Said the it is, Aizawa just gave us a job about collecting everybody info. I have the mail everybody info, so we would have to talk about it on the lunch, I guess. Talk about it at tomorrow 3 p.m. I guess. I said tomorrow, sorry, it's not 3. Said guess tomorrow morning at 11, I guess. Said okay. 11 at this cafe. Said okay. They both now Izuku was waiting at the cafe, and when she arrived, said, oh, sorry, I just got no, sorry, not that, sorry. They all got to the she was waiting for her, and I said, come on. Said, yep, coming. They go to the cafe. Talking over science, and now she just said, what's your quirk, Izuku? Mine, okay. He said, my quirk is, you can say, how do I say it? He says, little bit. You can say it gives me little bit of connection. As you can say, my quirk grants me superhuman strength, superhuman durability, endurance, healing factor, and a little bit of darkness. I can control shadows and shadow darkness and other stuff. Said okay. No. You said creation and other servant of my I said I don't need to explain Momo's quirk, you all know. Now after that, now everything goes to she just like to hang out with Deku said. Now they were going to the town before they saw amusement park. Wow, it's amusement park, huh? Now Deku was she was about to Deku said, "Come on, let's have a little bit of here in amusement park now." Deku is not cheating on. He just wanted to hang out in amusement park a little bit. Now they both also said, yeah, okay. Now Deku just said, have you not ever been to amusement park? Said, no. Said, what? Said, yes, I have never been to amusement park really. Shocking the hell out of Deku. Said, why? You are a rich girl. You are very rich, I can see by your outfit, but how? Said, you see, Mama said, you see, my father always hurt me to be safe in my father's company. My father's many other company who wants to kidnap me and demand money from my father and other stuff. And because of this, said, oh, okay, then come on, then let's go. They had a fun time and they returned at the night, not night really, they returned at 3. It anyway, it was after school. If you guys want to know, they were gone after school, not after school. Sorry, now. Next day in the school, it said as I was said, hello guys, there is going to be US sport festival. Said everybody just got pumped up and Uraka was fully pumped. It just a little bit of smile. Izuku said, wow, then I got to show my skill, huh? Okay. Now, after that, they're going some training and other stuff. He chat for me and said, I will be rooting for you, Izuku, she said, with a very playful tone and others. Now, she had bought herself an apartment from her family, so she didn't care. Apartment bought from other family. Shoto just a little bit to know about this apartment. Now, she invited Deku for before the sport festival, so they did the deed, not did I. How should I explain it now? They both were sitting in his room on the couch watching movies and other stuff. Now, suddenly, a romantic scene. They both stared at each other first for some reason. Romantic scene. Now, they did the kiss. They were kissing for maybe makeout session happening. The makeout session happened. Now said, come on. Nahumi said, come on, let's go to the next level. It has been 4 months. It has been 2 months. It says 3 months we have been in a relationship. Come on. Said, okay, if you say so. Now I'm going to little bit of explain, guys. You can say Deku just got to her bed reading a makeout session and then removing her shirt and other stuff, removing her nightgown pajamas that she was wearing and revealing her bra and other stuff and underwears. Now having passionately kiss, making out, getting there. Now they did the deed. I cannot say anymore. They did the deed. Next morning, Izuku just wake up and now the USJ happening of the USJ. You order this sports festival. Now the first was they were all waiting for the come to set midnight set. Welcome to the US Sports Festival this year. This year class 1A, 1B and 1C everybody came into the room. Now midnight said class 1A representative Izuku Midoriya said the overlord of class 1A. Midnight said little bit of lust in her eyes. Now he just came into the stage and said, "Hello, you know my name, I guess." Now everyone can be a hero if they want. In this first festival, anybody can win. Try to win. Anybody can try to win, but not to be rude. I'm going to win. you bitches. Now, but just by seeing this, some of the giggle and other stuff, other students just say arrogant. And Monoma fully hates the Izuku. Now, after Izuku's little bit of sideshow, now for the obstacle race. Now the race began. Izuku now Fumiya was on the stand and watching for Izuku and his brother also. Now, what happened? Is it just Shoto just freeze the ground. Everybody in the freeze just like cannon. Everybody for free now. Everybody just able to get out now. Deku was just walking casually, nothing even fast. Now everybody said, he is gonna lose. Now when now Deku said, now it's time. He just blitzes every second. They can only see a blur of fire blitzing, creating a small crater everywhere he goes. He's a 4-0 pointer in the front. He just punches them in the full force. Now there was cannon fully. Now they all go to the mine session. Izuku just blitzes goes to the mine session, and now he was moving so fast. Then he have regeneration, so he doesn't fear on getting hurt that much. After that part, everything went really for the same. Izuku first place. Everybody just jaw dropped their said. He was confident from the first, huh? Now, a present now Midnight said, "Winner Izuku Midoriya," and there was just cheers full over the seeing the battle just blitzing. Now Bakugo was second, Todoroki was third. Now why Bakugo second? Because he uses explosion to fly. Don't forget that part. Explosion to fly, and Todoroki couldn't even move, so he couldn't move in time. So is Todoroki third, another part. Now Momo came to Izuku and said, "Nice job, Izuku. Nice there." Said okay, and Minata was hanging on to Momo's back, and I said, for some reason I feel very happy." Said, "Oh, I know." Izuku said what? Said, "Look behind you." She just Minata and said, "Should I do something?" Said, "Please do." He just punches Minata fully out of the force, catching him out of the stadium. Said, not out of the stadium, and just whoever going to get come wall into creating a full. They said, then okay. I said okay. Female just little bit of jealous by seeing Izuku talking to a girl with a girl. She little bit of jealous and said, "Who is she?" She just said it to herself. Now, next Rex tag team battle or something. I just don't remember the game's name. You know the second game. The game start. Every class one knows how ruthless Deku is when he's come to combat and other stuff. No one even Bakugo tries to get over there, but he just punches Bakugo. No, but not Bakugo didn't get disqualified. If you would say no, Bakugo didn't get. No. Class 1B Monoma tried to get there because he wanted to copy Deku's score. It seems useful, but he doesn't know he cannot copy this quirk. He can copy this, but he won't have the full control because Izuku is having trouble with it because his quirk evolved a little bit. Evolve mean the happiness because his quirk got stronger. So if Monoma tries to control this quirk, he will got out of control. And not creating a not rampage, but it will stay in his own body. His body will break. No, it is not a quirky because it's a demon type, demonic power. His body will break. Now, he tried to get the nut. Yeah, just see. Deku just see. Monoma said, "Wow, that's a smug little bastard, huh?" The face remind me of someone really. No, but Deku just seeing this, he didn't even care. Now Monoma come and touches his shoulder, but he couldn't copy it. Said what? Said, "Fuck you, motherfucker." And fuck you, motherfucker. He said, "Fuck you, motherfucker." Just punching Monoma and breaking his jawline, breaking his jawline fully. Now Monoma's team got disqualified, and no, Kendo wasn't in Monoma's team. If you wanted to know, she is still in the match. The matches got on to just like canon. Now, not canon really. Now the battle between Shinso and Deku said. Now the Shinso now Deku he can control by mind. Yes, he could get controlled. Now this is going to something happened here. Shinso is going to not die but heavily bruised, brutally be beaten by someone. Now they all went to the they all went to their stall and other stuff. No, match between Shinso and Deku hasn't started right now, but he's here they were resting on the waiting area. Now the waiting area after everything, Todoroki just came to Deku and said, "I will defeat you, eternal life and other stuff." Said, "Okay, try." Said, "Feel free to try." Bakugo said to Deku, said, "I'm not finished with you." Said, "You also, so feel free, I don't mind." Now, what happened? Deku just got a little bit of food. Now, the match started. What happened? He was talking smugly about some him. Said, "The arrogant bastard of class 1 had an overlord. A reaction by the teacher, you have a very strong quirk, huh?" Deku didn't answer because he wanted to finish this sooner. Said, "I guess it's really nice to have a quirk and family admires you and you have a loved one, huh? Bitch." Another stuff now said. He got angry a little bit. I said, "What did you say?" No, he got angry because he said something about his class. Said, "You are so arrogant people," and other stuff like that. He got angry. Said, "That was a little shit. You know I'm not a very nice person in my class. I am not a very good nice person in my class. I beat up someone brutally every day. Do you still wanna get beaten?" He said, "Caught you." He just got little bit of mind go blank, and Shinso just order said, "Go now. They'll get out of the ring and forfeit." Not forfeit, said get out of the ring. He was just getting to walking. He was not moving. Now Shinso is in trouble. He is not moving fully. His mind has gone full blank. Eyes, no pupil, full darkness, rising. The darkness was rising fully, and he started to laugh. Said, "I cannot. No, I can't. I want to show you the laugh. Just think of him laughing maniacally. That he laughing fully. Now, he said, No, he didn't say anything. He just going into there, just like a zombie, and he just catches his throat, not throat, catches his collar, shirt's collar, catches his. I mean, the U.S. sports festivals thing collar, and punches him in the gut, sending him flying up. Then he jump up upward and catch him in the midair, sending him another in the ground, beating him mercilessly. Now he just punches him and the blitzes speed. He caught him before he got out of the ring, beating him full mercilessly. Now his voice was little bit of god demonic. Said, "You, you angered me. You, who do you think you are? Do you know my life, how it has been? I was worthless at my age of full time." Shinzo was listening to this fully. After she stopped beating, said, "Do you know how it's lived a life of a quirkless when everyone looked down upon you, smugly, beat you smugly, when you had only one person you liked, the person you liked, she died? Do you know how it feels like? Do you know how it feels like to have been outcast, angered, to be angered and other stuff? Do you know how it has to be a quirkless?" He just punches Shinzo full. Every bits of his body piece are broken. Broken ribs, jawline, hand, fully broken. Legs couldn't even move. Now after that, he just switched out of his trance. Said, head hurt. Oh, what? Huh? Match finished already? What happened really? I said, winner Izuku Midoriya. Now after that he returned to Strawberry. Now Bakugo said, now Kirishima said, "Man, that was beautiful." Said, "What?" Said, "You just punch him like a rag doll and playing with him." Said, "What did I do? You don't remember?" "No, I just remember just talking to him. Then suddenly I lost consciousness and I wake up. I just saw he was lying there. I mean, you weren't active." "Nope. I didn't know. I don't know even if I have laid my hands on him at all or not." Now what happened? I told her. Now it was Izuku's hatred and other stuff. Yes, his hatred was surpassed to him and creating another personality. Yes, the personality is stronger than Deku's. Now the personality is the hatred of and the losses of a family member. Now the present Izuku has get over it, but some of the part he hasn't get over it, so that personality stays fully. Now this personality whenever take over, he become full brutal force. And that's why in the battle he always ruthless. Yes, he forgets sometime about being nice and other stuff, but in battle he become full ruthless part. Now another time, let's say I'm going to finish the sports festival. Now let's get to the Todoroki versus Izuku Midoriya, and every other canon part goes to the same. Now said, Humiya said, "Wow, my brother versus my boyfriend. What an interesting match. Who should I root for right now?" "I will root for two," she just said. No. Deku didn't become ruthless. He was in his full strength now. Todoroki threw eyes, just wanted to finish this match quickly because he knows Deku's strength is unparalleled. Now he threw an ice. Now Deku just punches the ice. The every ice got broken. Just like the fight mean, he uses his fingers to make a air cannon, just like that, but not fully. Now he is gaining on him quickly. He doesn't hurt him that much, but he then punching him The ice came. Now he used a little bit of punch. I mean, not full punch, little bit of punch. Yeah, sorry. Little bit of punch and punching him.